See if you come on
why
too.
don't you just do that all the time?
No, I don't know. That's what I'm, nigga. Didn't I just tell you that I'm just? Look, man. Don't take this ass whooping personally. Right now, are you ready?
Let's go.
All right, I'm ready. Right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Saints.
What are they?
77.
1, 2, 3. 74.
That's it.
No, it's not.
That's it.
It's
They
not.
75.
77.
That's it.
What are you? 70.
77. 77. That's it, bitch.
All right, I'm 78. That's fine. Stupid ass nigga.
You just don't want to use the Giants.
I don't care. I will beat you with anyone.
You just don't want to use the.
I'm gonna show you how to use the Giants. You don't know how to use it. I can use the Giants. I play defense. You don't.
Shut the fuck up.
You better shut up if I put you in the snow.
Bust your ass.
Keep talking.
I'm gonna bust your ass, bitch.
You ain't gonna do shit. Sorry ass nigga. I should put you in the snow. That's what I should do.
Bitch, you don't want the snow. You don't want the snow. You don't want the snow.
You know what? I don't care.
You don't want the snow.
I'm not hitting ready till I see your till I see your post. Till I see
You gonna make my toes curl, bitch.
And your stream better be on too.
It is on, bitch.
Okay. I'm not hitting ready till I see your screen, to your picture.
I'm about to sit it. God damn, I'm about to sit it right now, bitch. Damn.
You've been calling sweating for 30 minutes. You should be fucking ready.
All right, I sent it, bitch.
All right.
Time me to start fucking you up.
Series game 4.
It can hold over 82,000
All I gotta do is just
fans in
win 6 straight like I did last time.
No, you didn't do that last time. You didn't do that. Stop
Yes, I did. I won the series. Listen, I came back and won the series on you 6 straight.
That was back in fucking September.
Bitch.
Stupid ass nigga. I was in fucking September.
Bitch.
All you gonna do is have an excuse when you lose too. Wimp ass nigga.
Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Has this at the 6. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Go in and try to put your glitches in. Oh, that's nice. Oh.
Damn, that nigga still on?
Oh, shit. Oh, look at that. Wow.
That nigga still on. Let's see what we got. Hey.
Ooh, Giants got some speed.
Okay.
Giants got some speed. $10,000 changes to lose.
offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. This is Alvin Kamara with it. I'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. Give them 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Chuck to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Play clock was getting low. Kellen Moore's going to call a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance.
Yeah, I thought something was. I ate it too.
I put it back in the oven.
It's a little watery.
I'm taking it back. I took
I
12
ate
hours.
it. I ate it.
Something's wrong with that Popeye.
I ate it. It's a little watery.
I poured that water out. Put it back in the oven. It's still water.
And they don't get the kick off. That's going to back them up 5 yards.
Baby, I just took it back out. I took it back
Can't
out
get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
I ain't got 12 hours to get public.
Hope it don't do me bad.
That's why I tell you, somebody had chocolate
I know,
milk.
I saw-
People do
I know.
that shit all the time.
That's all. I hope not.
So 4th down, and here comes Kai Kroger to punt for the Saints. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing
Go
end.
straight to the garbage. Because you don't know how long it's been out.
But if you walk in the floor each hour, every hour, you do know.
Yeah.
Takes it in at the 21. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on return. First and 10 now from the 30. On the ground here, Tracy. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 19 right. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
To throw, here's Dart. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now they have 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd down, Tracy gets it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
1st and 10 from the 43. Back to throw, here's Dart. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 16.
Blitz play. Fix that. People in there like that. We're gonna fix that blitz shit.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Takes him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
Take that.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Well, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first point to this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
Here's Tracy on 1st down.
Stupid ass nigga.
He does it. Touchdown, New York.
Keep blitzing, dummy.
The Giants have a great first drive and get the game's first points.
Keep blitzing.
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Gano ready to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Set. 72 rule. Come 79 Broncos. Get up.
On play action, here's Shaw. Headed out right.
Oh my God!
Made
Come
by
on!
Alvin Kamara. Down the sideline to the 45. As he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Running left, this is Kamara. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a Saints first down.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
They'll come up on first and 10. Jump off, caught by his back.
I should have picked that off.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have it second down, well inside a field goal range.
Cougar 19.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Ready, ready.
So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
Here we go. Pass 11. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's take 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60. Go.
Shotgun snap to Shaw.
Oh, give me
This one falls incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing in double coverage, odds are against you.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
3rd and long for him here. Plays beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
So that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. He comes through big here, 9 yards, it's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Lightning 18. Reload. Reload. Let go.
They give on 2nd to Kamara. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints start to fight back with their first points of this game. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. the extra point. Here's Smith. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints tie this game 7-7.
That's my fault. You know, I know what you're doing in long plays. Fix that. I will.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Tyrone Tracy now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Darts back to throw. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors.
You can do that too.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
You can do
Get him
that too.
18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Yes, nigga.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
A handoff to Tracy. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Making a stop that time. Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Dart setting in the throw here.
I'll catch the
Defender
ball.
arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Darts out of the shotgun.
Oh, sir.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
They blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
With the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
19 tight. Ready? 60, back 60. 18, right here. Panther 11. Take over.
Shot. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down, here's Shot. Has a man on target to Johnson. They're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. It's more from MetLife Stadium now on the other side. First and 10 from the 32. Running right, it's Kamara. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second down, it's another give to Kamara. Oh, it looked like he was going to have that first, didn't it? But after the stop, they're going to be a little bit short at the 22.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. Third and short.
Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Cowboy 80. Cup 19.
He's going to throw here. Can't convert on third. That's to the ground and incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. For it was Shaw. He's got to his running back. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain and a great call there on fourth down. Keeps this drive moving.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Screen here for Kamara. That tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Second and 3 now. Handoff headed right. Kamara. Breaks the 10. He's still going. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third and just 2 to go. Here he is on third and short. Makes the catch. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat. Pack 60. Pack 18.
shot working from the gun. And this is going to be a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take the lead just before halftime.
New Orleans.
Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Point effort from Smith is good. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's Tracy on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He's back to throw. Trying for the deep ball. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
That's all right.
Ball
Ball is
do
good.
all that time.
Let's get the ball. Good. No interception, got lucky.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. Here's Tracy on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's start now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Third down now. Here's Darts. It's
shit,
outside
man.
to Johnson. And he takes it in.
shit.
Touchdown, New York.
Fuck.
The Giants cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end, and I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That one right down the middle. The Giants tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Dante Pettis to return it. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Off the play action, Chuck. He doesn't hold it up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up there. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Chuck now from the gun.
Right.
And he
Nope.
just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To throw, Shaw. For big yards on the right side. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
All he's doing.
1st down from the 41. Back to throw. Shot. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. To throw again here. It's Chuck. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
It's a gain of 6. And the Saints 1st down.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Chuck to throw. Cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Shot.
Good job.
Get the fuck out of here!
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Throw here, 3rd down. It's complete. This is Olave. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Here's a give to Kamara. And without much room, he's going to go down to the 32-yard line.
I'll take that, Kamara.
Give him a few yards on that
Take
run.
that.
2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
We needed that, Kamara. Come on, bro.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Go! Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go!
Shock, looking to pass here. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
7-yard gain.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Here we go. Set. Hey, 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Shock now on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys. I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Throwing, shot.
Oh, he caught that?
First and goal. We begin our
Oh,
fourth
how
quarter.
did he catch that?
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game. 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th.
How fucking caught that?
On the set.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal.
Set up. 19 tight. Hey, hey. Check that. Check that.
They'll run with Kamara. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Now we have a member of the Saints injured after that play and obviously in need of some assistance. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready. 60.
Trying the right side with Miller. Defense wins this round. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Back at 60. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Chuck now on 3rd and goal.
Yes.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away, and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Street. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Go.
Fourth down, here's Shuck.
Yes, sir.
And a completion
Yes, sir.
on the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Let's go, bitch.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 1918. Check smash.
Coming left is Tracy. And they're there to send him out of bounds, but Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
60 bison.
Now Dart. Buys time, rolling right. He'll fire it deep, back towards the middle. But a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now. Back to throw it.
Oh!
They really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
What?
You got to punt it.
You went for it on 4th.
Yeah, I could. It was 4th and goal. Learn your fucking rules, man. Punt that shit. You know the deal.
game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Yep, already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline that penalty. The Giants ready to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up.
18, 79 Broncos. 19, Tiger. 19.
Now Shuck to throw. Forced out to his right. That's complete to Camaro.
How the fuck did he catch that?
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction.
Did he
First
catch
play
that?
set down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
All right, here we go. Second down.
70 Rangers. 70 Ready. Head to set. 19. Cut that, baby.
Throwing from the gun.
Oh, how did he catch that?
Woo!
Woo!
Left
How did
side.
he catch
And he's
that?
brought down right in the neighborhood of that
Come
40-yard
on.
line. Pickup of 17. And that's good for a Saints first down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Cardinals. 19 Cardinals.
Now 1 second before they call a delay a game, a timeout comes in. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Two timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Handoff here for Miller. He's going to be tackled after a pickup of about 5 here. Second down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, got a nice little gain on the ground.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Set. Bronco 80. 19 Light. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70. Go.
He's going to throw here.
Yeah.
He's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The
Yeah.
Giants are all over it. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red. White, white. Blaster, 6. Black shot. Smash, red.
Looking to throw. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one. But a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game.
He does the same shit every time. Same shit. It's the same play every time.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. A give right side to Miller. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Running once more with Miller.
You better lay down, bitch.
10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Stupid nigga.
Yeah, you better lay down, bitch. You got lucky. You got lucky. You got lucky.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Again, it's Miller. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Go. Bronco 80.
Straight ahead, here's Miller. And the defense wins this rep and stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Play clock was getting low. Kellen Moore's going to call a timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Viking 8, Dragon 60. Panther 60.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. So after the false start penalty, they're left with 3rd and 8. Following the penalty. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and they cashed in when it really mattered.
Smith tacks on the point after. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Smith has it on the tee and it's ready to send it flying. Here's Tracy on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. They look to throw it. Put the body on the line for his team. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
At the 47-yard line.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Here he is to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe 2 more snaps. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down. Setting up to pass. That pass is caught by Wandale Robinson. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate. It takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. One final shot here. Need this to force overtime. Deflected. Oh, they couldn't bring it in off the tip drill, though. They had the chance they wanted, Brock, but no, that's how this one's going to end. So this will win on the road for the Saints. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from New York.